How you doing, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I want to thank you first of all for staying tuned to our videos, and we always appreciate you guys. We will not fail to do so. And for those of us that are yet to see subscribe, please do subscribe. It costs you nothing. Please subscribe. Then for those that are already our fans, we say thank you and keeping on. Today we want to thrill you with some other good actions that you will love to learn and also follow up. Straight we go to do today. Today is going to be about, just take example. That is what we're going to do today. How to grab somebody when somebody grabs you from the back, maybe ignorantly or suddenly or simultaneously, however way. So we are going to see that how it works. Okay, now before we go straight to that action, let's take a little example. Please come, let's come grab him from the back and try to throw him off. So just try whatever you can. That's a few seconds, guys. Watch out and see what you take out of this. Let's see if we can succeed. All right, we pause. Okay. That was supposed to make you understand, have a feel of what is about to happen. You won't need to take that so long to free yourself if you actually know exactly what you should do at a time. Now watch this. Now grab. All right. The same lock, the same grab. Now watch what I'm going to do. Instead of trying to struggle with this hand, what do? I go down as if I'm going down, and I take a swift watch as if I'm going down. The next thing is boom. You see that? That's a strike which I try to withhold. Like I said, I have to control. Let me take that slowly. Watch. Now my tilting to this side is to deceive him. And the next thing is I go with full force here. You see that? That's a strike. He must free you. Imagine a strike here. And with such person still be holding? No, it's impossible. Now grab again. Alright? You can go any side. I did this side. Now if you're going this side, do the same thing. Tilt to one side and then move. Boom. At once. And it goes. Okay, that's one. It doesn't take more than 1 or 2 seconds to do that. All right, instead of the struggling. Now grab again. Now watch. Now you want to take another form. Now he has locked. All you need to do is look at what he's doing. Now you can see the knee is facing you here. Now what do? Take your step to this side and crush the knee. See that? It was controlled, however. That's why I said always be careful when you are doing that. Lock again. All right. You see the position. You can go to this side. You see the knee. Crush the knee. See that? Have to be careful. Crush the knee. Pa! There. He goes off. It's as simple as that. If you want to follow up with anything, you can do that. But most importantly, you have freed yourself. Now, watch again. That's 2. Let's try one more. Now, he grabs again. Instead of wasting your time to struggle, how you do? You turn. You see? Okay, the head is showing. The head is showing right here. Now what you do? You wave. You see that? When you wave here, see that? Simple. Simple. Tell me if this young man will still be holding this grab when you've done this. It's impossible. All right? Bam! He goes. All right? That's one side. I am trying to make you understand that it goes both sides. Now, the same thing, you go, you wave to this side. It's showing. Same thing. Strike. Pow! With force. And it goes full. That's 3. Let's see another one. Grab again. All right. Now from here, you turn and look. Okay, everything is set. Okay. Now grab again. Now look at this. Instead of struggling, you watch, you see, okay, you can see this place. Remember I told us, first, let me explain something. I told us something about fingers, conditioning. Now, this one I'm about to do, if your fingers are not conditioned, you might not be able to do it. But watch it, go. So first thing, I see here and I see there. And what do? I sink in. I sink in. I sink in. Ah! You see that? All right. Okay. If your fingers are not conditioned, you might not be able to do it. But if they're conditioned, it goes. I told us we'll be working on conditioning sometime soon. So just stay tuned until we do that. Then you see the processes of how to condition your fingers and your entire body. Okay? Now watch that again. I'll go slowly again. Watch it so that you understand. Now, there, you look at here, you place your thumb. You look at there, you place your thumb. He doesn't know what you're doing. Now, you see, you lock. As you're locking, you see what? You see what I'm doing there? That's it. And definitely, as you're doing that locking, it's shocking. Goes off. Okay. Let's take one more and probably the last for today. All right, this may be very simple. All right, grab again. Okay, now this one is just something that you can do. Anybody can do it. But also remember, it also requires some technicality. Now look, you observe the grab. You see, can you turn? You have to, this is an observation. Can you turn? Okay. Is the turning possible here or is the turning possible here? Now you check that. Once you know, in a few seconds, you observe that. Once you know that you can turn, now you check where it is possible for you to know. You turn. It's as simple as that. Now, what throws him off is the force from the possible angle you're turning from. You check. See there, you go. Without even touching. Pam! Swift off. Alright? Then you can apply whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's simple, but I said that it has to do with some technicality. However, now grab again. I go slowly. Now watch that. Check. You've seen the grab. Alright. You watch. Okay. Can you turn? It's possible for you to turn. Now the turning goes sharply and swiftly. With the leg, don't forget, it's not this. But watch this. I lift this leg. Lift the leg. And go with it. He moves. Now, however, he grab again. Try as much as possible to resist that turning. And see what will come up next. Try your best. Your very best to resist the turning. Alright? Now I go. Okay, now you see now. He has tried, because he has seen it, he has tried to resist it. Now, he has succeeded. Now watch what will happen. Okay, you turn this. Can you see that? You pull up. You pull up. That's it. So, I have given us a very clear example. The first one, he never knew what was going to happen. So you do it successfully with the concept. Now, the next one, now I said he should, because he already understands this. I said, okay, try as much as possible to resist it, so that you follow. So that in case it happens to be somebody who knows that, and you just end up, you still resist and you don't know what to do. I know you are off. So immediately you take this. The follow-up goes, the follow-up can go here, the follow-up can still go here. So you follow up immediately and goes down. Alright guys, we're going to leave you with this. They're very simple techniques for you to follow. But remember, I keep advising us Whatever you see us do looks like they're simple, but believe you me, they are not. They are devastating techniques that, especially the one that has to do with the breakings, the locks, and the joints, you have to be very careful. So I want to leave you here today until we come your way next time. But before we go, we say thank you guys for staying tuned to our videos all day long. And also, remember, our new channel running. Don't forget to go there. Check, the link is on the description. So go there, watch, subscribe, hit the bell, like, and do the same. Till we come your way next time, guys. Bye for now.